guys, welcome to another episode of MrLopezClasses.com. We are going to continue today in our book of composite materials. This is the chapter 5. In this chapter we are going to analyze the different type of reparations in a typical fiberglass boat. We are going to repair one side of the hull because the hull was cracked, external damage of the gelco, and also damage on the fiber, but that is not structural. Alright, this is the first episode. In the second episode, we are going to repair the stringers. We are going to cut the stringers, and we are going to create new stringers and new ball heads. We are going to do a big reparation in the engine room of a boat a.c.r. 17 feet inboard, twin engines, Mercruiser gasoline engines, and we are going to do that reparation with Mr. Rodriguez complete. In the episode number 3, I'm going to explain the procedure to repair the transom. When you have problems with the transom, I am going to explain the technique step by step to repair the transom in an easy form, in an easy way. Yes, you can do that if you have a space, if you have the budget, that's the most important, and if you have the tools appropriate. Alright, okay, this is a nice chapter. I hope you enjoyed this chapter. We are going to start with the analysis of a crack similar to this one. It's an external crack on the gelco. Also the fiber is broken. We need to make a hole in order to repair the structure properly. In this particular case, you need to be careful with the thickness of the hull, because we need to fabricate one piece of fiberglass with the external color, the gelco, similar, pretty close to the original. Alright? The first step is cut the section that you want to repair, and verify that internally the structure, the ball heads, the ribs of the hulls are in good conditions. If not, those ribs can be repaired also. Alright, we are going to cut it exactly the portion that was affected in the accident, and now we are going to, after that you cut it with a cardboard, we are going to mark exactly the area that we need prefabricate outside. In the cardboard, with a marker, you mark exactly the dimension of the area that you need fabricate outside. Right? That's the step number 1. And we are going to clean the area. We are going to clean that area with the acetone properly, and we are going to sand around the edge of the area that we need to repair. Ready? And after that, we are going to prepare the gel coat with the same color. If you have experience preparing those colors, okay, you are welcome. If not, I recommend that if it's possible, visit warehouse specialized in duplicating color for boats and cars. They have the experience to prepare with pigments, with the colorants, exactly the color, match the color exactly with the color of the hull of your boat. You need to go over there with a piece of fiber, the previous, with the color, and you say, I need this color, exactly the same color. And they prepare a quarter of gallon, half of gallon. Remember, you need to prepare gel coat. Gel coat with the same color. Polyester gel coat with exactly the same color. This is important. I recommend visit the warehouse with the people specialized in matching colors for automotives and marine application. Okay? When you have the color, after that we are going to prepare a table. We are going to prepare a table, and in formica, if it's possible, or steel, and we are going to polish with wax that area. and we are going to put blue tape with enough area to fabricate a piece of fiberglass with gelco in one side with exactly the same thickness than the original boat. Alright? Don't forget, we are going to prepare a table, the Formica table, the surface, and we are going to polish with wax. Polish like a mirror. And we are going to put the tape over there, and we are going to apply the gelco. The first layer will be gelco. We are going to apply the gelco in the area, enough area, a little bigger than the hole that you have on the structure. That's okay. All right. You apply with brush, no problem. Probably 2 layers of gelco. It's good idea, a good thickness of gelco, because after that you have a good thickness to polish, and after that paint again. Alright, you apply the gelco, 2 layers of gelco, you wait some time, 4 hours, 6 hours, until the gelco is completely dry, and you start with the preparation of the resin. Okay, don't forget, we are going to prepare enough resin to apply the first layer of fiberglass. We are going to wait other couple of hours, and after that we apply second layer of fiberglass, matte, and resin. Don't forget, the resin is per ounce. Per each ounce you have 12 drops. Per each quarter of a resin you have 11 cubic centimeters of MEK. Or if you prepare a gallon, you apply 40 cubic centimeters of hardener or MEK. That's your preference. Be careful with the temperature. Be careful with the humidity. If it's raining, I don't recommend. I prepare in a dry day with a good environment, properly ventilated. Use the goggles, the gloves. Prepare the area. Prepare fans and grinders and brushes and rollers. Okay. All right. And we are going to start. Remember, we have the first layer of gelco applied, probably 2, and now it's dry, the gelco, and we are going to pre-cut it a piece of foam with the thickness. You can use foam, regular foam, or you can use balsa, or you can use plywood. Any of those elements are excellent. And you put the foam, you impregnate the foam or the wood or the balsa with resin, with a brush, and after that you apply other layer of coat, the mat with fiberglass. Yeah? And you laminate with brush or with roller. Always checking the thickness, because we need exactly the same thickness. Alright, after that you put the foam, once again other layer of mat with resin, and finally you have the product, and you cut it with the jigsaw exactly the area, and you present the new piece on the boat, and you verify if that element fill exactly the hole that you have in your boat. And now you have that piece that you prepare externally, and now you can suspend that piece with a couple of like this. You can suspend it with a couple of wooden slats and blue tape. And now it's better. That's the piece of material, the new material, ready to be filled in between the hole and the new piece. We are going to prepare silica balloons. You remember when Mr. Alben explained, yeah? You remember that product? We are going to use that product, mix it with resin and MEK, exactly the same, and we are going to prepare the body in order to fill that area. And after that, in order to keep a flat surface, I recommend install with a piece of acrylic transparent. You can put the plastic, the acrylic transparent, and you remove the excess of putty. And now it's excellent because you polish the surface, and after that you apply gelco, spray gelco, and once again buffer, and you have the surface properly repaired. Yeah. Internally, in the other side, inside of the boat, it's good idea cover with a mat and fiberglass. This is the piece of element that we replaced, and with a mat over there, we apply the mat with resin, and now internally is properly protected, externally is like new, and you are ready to polish, buffer, rubbing compound, buffer, and the surface will be nice. This is a job commonly required in marinas, and you can do that project if you have a small boat and you have a crack on the side. It's easy. The only that you need is be organized. You need a clean area, good ventilation, good materials. Don't forget, we are going to use polyester resin. We are going to use mat. We are going to use the e-glass, the silica balloons, the fumes, mix it with the resin and gel coat in order to obtain the same color, the same white color. And after that, you fill that hole with the new putty fabricated with the gel coat and silica balloons. And after that, you polish sandpaper. You start with a 400, 600, 800, 1000, and after that you apply gel coat, spray gel coat with the gun, dry 4 hours, and after that buffer, and you polish, and the surface will be completely clean. This is a wonderful project. This is a project recommended exclusive for areas where the gel coat was cracked. I recommend prepare the paint in a professional storage dedicated to matching colors for automotive and boats. They have the experience, they have the pigments, and they obtain the same color. I hope you enjoy this episode.